Hi, welcome. I thought I'd just do a quick reading for tomorrow, which is Wednesday, or Thursday, the 6th. Helpful. And maybe moving into the next day as well. Try to just stay open-minded to timing and how everything is different for everyone, pace and all that. So, just see if these maybe apply to you within the next couple days. Sun, moon, and rising signs as well, and or Venus and Mars, because I'm going to pull one from the Manera Tarot again. So might speak more to romance, but just see how this plays out for you. So for next couple days, the highest and greatest good of everyone. I got stuck in the rain, and this is how my hair dried. Now I think I'm losing my voice as well, so I'm going to try to keep this sort of short. For general energies for the next couple of days, this is the Four of Rods, Venus and Aries. This is about a coming together, understanding, a completion of some sort of initial stage in something. The wheel, I see, it's masculine and feminine here, and it's being sort of gung-ho or taking the initiative or taking the lead in some sort of something you love. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship with Venus, but it just involves your heart in some way, or some sense of something you're into, something you've been working on, something you love, put a lot of energy and devotion into. There's the sun at the center. It's just kind of it feels like the fiery, passionate, just the flame that's keeping the wheel in motion and keeping there being a balance between masculine and feminine energies, within you, or just in your, maybe between you and someone else, your, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. We're just having some sort of balance and keeping things moving, keeping things going. We're coming together of opposites in a sense as well. Being on stage. On the bottom is the High Priestess. So this is about, sometimes I think of casting your net wide. But this is about peering behind maybe the facade too. Backstage, I think of as well. Stage and maybe what's behind, what's unseen, what is not known to you or to someone else, or what's just not out in the open, or some sort of secret, maybe a secret love affair. Some sort of secret admirer, maybe. Some sort of secretive that maybe you're keeping a secret for someone, or forget that I might cut off my eyes and forget to look at the camera, so I look high most of the time. But there you go. Yeah, maybe keeping a secret for someone else, or someone's keeping a secret for you. This is 2 though, so I think it has to do with partnership. I should just go with that. There we go. Keeping, within partnerships. Maybe just having secrets between you and your partner. Pillow talk. Planning something. Beginning stages of something. The Big Bang. 2 and 4. It's 6. So some sort of loving energy. Something. Hi. out there. It's raining out there, but I'm in my little tent. It's pretty cozy, and maybe that's what this could be referring to. Like, 'cause usually there's like 4 spokes, so it could be like 4 ideas, 4 anything. But yeah, I could also sometimes I think of tent, like tent, and it's not as like it looks kind of creepy in some of the videos. I feel like I worry that people think that I'm like homeless, but it's actually kind of, I don't know if you can see this, but it's really cozy in here. The little fireplace next to me, and then I have like, that's what happens when kind of drenched. So 2 and 4, and the Ace of Discs is on the bottom, so some sort of maybe invitation over somewhere, having a party, a housewarming party maybe. This could be like a hostess and a housewarming party, or some sort of, even if it's not at home, it could be like a restaurant, going out somewhere for some sort of celebration of something coming together, completion, or maybe an engagement, or it's just some sort of celebration that involves like usually like 2 people, or 2 opposites, or some, you got my point. So this could be the hostess and welcoming, housewarming, or welcoming to the restaurant. I used to be a hostess in a restaurant in Midtown. I think that everyone should work in a restaurant for at least a year in their life, and just learn the whole hospitality trade and how to like treat people that work in hospitality. Some people are so rude, and you're just like, I don't know. I think it's a very good training life experience and how to work with a lot of people. That's my little tidbit of advice. But not my profession of choice, though, either. So. But could just, be receiving an invitation to go somewhere with someone, or over to someone's house, or just maybe to see a movie, with the screen here. Moving pictures. The talkies. I don't know. Okay. So, sure. These cards, we'll see what comes out with this. For the Monera Tarot, or Erotic Tarot, further clarity on how these energies, which are, I don't know if besides Venus and Aries, this is an earth sign, with discs, some sort of being offered something, getting something, golden opportunity, but something having to do with your, your life, your, tangible reality. So earth, or it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Could be the 4th house or the 1st house. That's why I always think of home, but or maybe the 2nd house. And this is High Priestess with the moon. It has to do with the moon. So, which rules Cancer, and that is the 4th house. So, and like also maybe the 1st house, like if you see if you have any of these energies or any of these planets in those houses. Like for me, I have my my rising sign, 1st house in Cancer, but Cancer ruling the 4th house, and 2nd house being what supports you in your endeavors in your life and how you see yourself and how you feel and all that. So your value, it's like where you put value, your creative endeavors, if they support you in moving you, maybe that's what that is, like also moving you forward in life, in the game. There you go. So some sort of sense of security, maybe a security deposit, having to put down a security deposit on like a new house, or signing a lease or something, like with completion here, and looking a little bit into the future, thinking about what you want, if you might get something that you've been wanting, like maybe a job or a promotion or something, I don't remember how they, if they came out upright or reversed. So this could be you. This could be your daily life routine, things you have to get done, or something having to do with your partnership at home. Maybe getting a good bit of news about something, or getting an offer, being asked to, for marriage or something like that. Engagement, an engagement ring, but some sort of coming together, I just realized I'm wearing this on the wrong hand. Let's put this on. So maybe that's, yeah, there you go. But yeah, or it could just be, a nugget of advice, a nugget of truth, a nugget of advice, like I said, or just, getting a tip if you are working in a restaurant and like getting a good tip, it could be something like that. Sitting around a table, large, large table, meeting, maybe some sort of board meeting or something, getting some sort of offer, I don't know, let's see. But I keep saying that it does probably have something to do with your home and partnerships, so let's see if there's further, how is this working out, more romantic or more work-related, for general energies, highest and greatest good for all, next couple days. This came out from the reading I did before, the Queen of Air. So this is maybe like taking a step back, or just saying, cutting to the chase, kind of like the High Priestess here, cutting to the chase, just being very direct, only saying what you need to say, showing just a little bit of something, like a sneak preview. It could be that, sneak preview, trailer, a trailer. Yeah, thinking back to something, very literally. Getting dressed, fantasizing, just sort of, reaching to the back of your mind, maybe, because this is air, and this is being in control of your thoughts and your words and your mind, and saying what you want to say, and cutting to the point, cutting to the bullshit, through the bullshit. That's kind of like this, and like saying what you want to say, and being efficient, coming to completion with something. Queen of Air, so this says Libra, but it could be any air signs like Aquarius, Gemini as well. Maybe some kind of print. Well, it looks like a little fruit, blossom, I don't know. Big puffy sleeves and midriff, I don't know. This was on the bottom of the Thoth deck, which I don't actually really know what this card is supposed to mean. I think like new beginning. I really don't know. This is on the bottom of this is the 6th of Fire. This also came up for Aries. Aries is here in the romance reading that I did the other day. So maybe you'd be interested in watching that. The Aries, see where you have that in your chart. Kind of, it shows kind of like where you make something someone described it as where you make something your bitch. Kind of like that. Or just being, sort of taking the initiative with something. 6 of Fire, Jupiter and Leo. How did I get onto Aries? Oh, here with Aries and Venus and Jupiter, Leo. So something having to do with like creative ideas about where to go or what to do, or just hitting on someone at a bar. I guess, I don't know. It could just be you going out, getting dressed and going out somewhere. So it might not have to do with partnership, or this could be after work. I did say some sort of work, maybe being tempted at work, or just dressing appropriately at work. I did say something about a restaurant as well, and they are at a restaurant, so then having to do with, because these added up to 6, so something having to do with relationships, with love, maybe meeting someone at a restaurant, or maybe falling for your waiter, hitting on your waiter, I don't know. Let's see. It's just like so 80s, that's why, I don't know. This is judgment. So she's like letting loose, I feel like thoughts of peace. Just lying in a garden, like all the cypress trees, I think somewhere in like Greece, but they also have them everywhere, so. It's Pluto. This is hearing some sort of wake-up call, like waking up to music, the sound of music I just thought of. Maybe just getting out into nature where you feel comfortable and going for a walk in a park and just, maybe eating your lunch outside in a park and meeting someone there or something. 20 having to do, again, reducing down to 2, so something, again, having to do with partnership or just, just like sort of waking someone up in the morning. Fire maker, giving someone a good idea. Maybe an Aries, or something having to do with your love life. That's very much just what this could mean, love life. Seeing a little bit into the future, maybe dreaming about the future, dreaming about what you want, daydreaming. House general energies. This is the Tower. And Moon in Sagittarius, 9 of Fire. I don't know what this is, like some sort of cathedral, so maybe somewhere in Europe. This is Mars, which again is very much that like go-getter, like getting things off the ground, getting things in motion. I think of sort of like this Bruno Mars music video because of the rain. It's raining. Tower, so maybe electricity outage, or it's just like sneaking away from something. Moon in Sagittarius. Moon in Sagittarius. Oh, I didn't see what she was doing. Okay. Just sort of some sort of like rendezvous or something, maybe. It looks like they're at school, so maybe some sort of, we have this like cathedral and tower, maybe some sort of institution. I mean, going to work could be considered an institution for you. Maybe just, sneaking away to have lunch with someone, or it's like carrying around the, anyways, there's like, I look like such a mess right now. This is the mirror. maybe look in the mirror, make sure that you look okay from all different angles. We all have our good angles and not so good angles, right? So maybe bathroom break or something. This is, again, 10, so 1, some sort of, again, Jupiter, lucky angle or something. Seeing all different perspectives or sides of something. So you kind of cover all your bases, and there are 4 here, so I think of bases. And again, 4. And mirror having to do kind of with the moon, I think of 2, reflective. So maybe again, 4th house, home, with people closest to you. Maybe seeing yourself and others, or like seeing a reflection of yourself more so in others, I think also. Or just, new pants. I mean, maybe try to remember to wear pants to work. I don't know. 10. Again, it's like the wheel. You know how the wheel spins both ways. So, I mean, usually. So we also think of like a lock, a combination. He got shut out. I'm gonna have to go get him. Yeah, I think of a lock, a security combination as well. And also just how fate and life and everything, ups and downs, and so trying to find things that make you happy and make you feel good, and if you hate your job, like finding the good things, trying to learn from everything, finding opportunities to learn, trying to make the most of things as well. I think of for directions, things could go with that. Directions here as well. 4 different points of view. So maybe, having some sort of conclusion or something, having to make sense, come together, having to come to some sort of agreement,